8. So every good adventure needs a crew. I'm a cop. You can't just have two dudes even if one's a super robot. I'm a cop.
So first up, we got John Cena rolling deep as Checkpoint. You can't see him? Well, you better look harder, cause Checkpoint is the muscle of this operation, and I mean, he's built like a friendly tank, always smiling, always ready to flex, and always hungry. I'm a cop. His catchphrase should be, "Are we there yet? Cause I smell a food court." He's the kind of guy who can lift a hover car with one hand and offer you a protein bar with the other. Super strong, super loyal, and surprisingly good at video games, especially wrestling ones. Go figure.
Then hold up, cause this is where it gets wilder. We got Bowser. Yes, Bowser. Big, green, spiky, and usually trying to kidnap princesses, but he's on our side for this trip. Maybe he's on vacation from the Koopa Kingdom, or maybe he heard Tokyo had some good ramen. I'm a cop. He's still kinda grumpy, always muttering about how things could be more evil or have more lava pits. But deep down, I think he's having a blast. I'm a cop.
Woof, woof. Translation, more snacks please, Checkpoint.
Next in the lineup is Blitz the dog. But this ain't just any Fido, nah. Blitz is a cybernetically enhanced super pooch. So, you got this wild crew, right? Unit 9, the Bronx bot with the heart of gold. Highway, the smooth operator. Checkpoint, the human wrecking ball with a heart of, well, more muscle. Bowser, the Koopa King on a field trip. Blitz, the cyber pup wonder. And Turbo Two-Tone, our resident genius. The question is, what in the world are we all doing heading to Tokyo, Japan? Was it a top-secret mission from C.O.P.S Central Command? Were we chasing some intergalactic villain who stole the world's supply of shiny sneakers? Nah, man, nothing that complicated, at least not officially.
Truth is, I was checking out some schematics for a new hoverboard, something real cutting edge, and I found out the best new gyroscopic stabilizers were being developed in Akihabara, Tokyo. I started talking about it, all excited, showing us holograms of the tech. I'm a cop.
Then Unit 9 chimed in. Analysis indicates Tokyo offers a high concentration of cultural experiences and advanced technological marvels. Probability of a stimulating excursion, 92.7%, and you know Checkpoint? He heard Tokyo and immediately thought sushi and ramen buffet. So the idea just kind of snowballed from there, man.
I'm a cop. We'll see if they have enough spikes and moats filled with something appropriately menacing.
Man, let me tell you, landing at Neo-Tokyo International Airport, it was like stepping straight into a sci-fi movie, but brighter and with better snacks, probably. The plane, or rather, the supersonic sky cruiser we were on, it glided down smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. I'm a cop. As soon as those doors hissed open, bam! Your eyes just didn't know where to look first. Holographic advertisements floated in midair. Little cleaning bots zipped around keeping everything spotless, and the airport staff. Some of them were actual friendly robots rolling around offering directions in like 50 different languages. I'm a cop.
Easy there, 9. Don't want to start a robot revolution on day 1, my man. 8. So we cleared customs, grabbed our bags, which were delivered by those cool beetle bots, and now it was time to hit the streets of Neo-Tokyo. But we weren't about to hop on some regular old maglev train, nah man.
Highway had arranged for transportation. I'm a cop. Pulling up to the curb was this vehicle. Yo, it wasn't just a limo, it was a limo. I'm a cop. Stretched longer than a Monday morning, gleaming chrome that reflected all the neon lights, and it probably had more gadgets than Turbo Two-Tone's backpack, which is saying something.
The doors didn't just open, they unfolded, kinda like a spaceship ramp, complete with smoke effects and some J-pop blasting from inside.
Whoa, it's like a nightclub on wheels.
Fascinating. The structural integrity combined with the aesthetic luminescence is highly stimulating.
Inside, man, plush seats, a holographic dance floor, a voice-activated soda fountain that could make any flavor you could imagine, and a sound system that made your teeth rattle in the best way possible.
All right, team, first stop, the Studio Ghibli Museum. But first, let's get this party started.
He cranked up the music, some futuristic funk that even got Unit 9's hydraulic joints moving a little. Blitz was chasing laser dots projected onto the floor by the limo's light system, barking happily.
Ooh, they got seaweed-flavored protein chips. Don't mind if I do.
Section 6. Commercial break numero uno. Walmart's got the future for real. Yo, hold up, hold up. Is your hover converter on the fritz? Are your robo-pets demanding the latest chew algorithms? Is your pantry looking emptier than a politician's promises? Then you need to get yourself down to Walmart. That's right, Walmart. We ain't just talking low prices, we talking low prices. Need some self-tying sneakers that also play your favorite tunes? Bam! Walmart's got 'em, aisle 7, next to the anti-gravity insoles. How about a personal food resequencer that can turn space algae into a 5-star gourmet meal? Boom! Kitchen tech, aisle 12. And don't even get me started on our grocery section. We got Martian mega melons, Venusian veggie burgers, and Saturn ring onion rings. All fresh, all delicious, and all at prices that are out of this world, but in your favor. So what are you waiting for? An invitation from Captain N himself? Get in your sky car, hop on your hoverboard, or just beam yourself down to your local Walmart. We're open 25/7. Yeah, we added an extra hour to the day just for you. Walmart, save money, live futuristically. Section 7. Cruising to Ghibli sights, sounds, and supersonic sushi signs. 8. So the party limo is pumping, snacks are flowing, mostly into Checkpoint, and we're on our way to the Studio Ghibli Museum. Man, the views from this limo were something else. Neo-Tokyo ain't no ordinary city. We're talking buildings that twist and turn like giant metal sculptures, parks built on rooftops hundreds of feet in the air, and monorails zipping between them like silver snakes. Look at that Sky Spire tower. It actually pierces through the lower cloud layer, its tip glowing with atmospheric energy. Breathtaking for real. The architectural design incorporates advanced seismic dampening technology. The prevalence of neon signage is 37% higher than in Neo-Bronx Sector 7. Fascinating. Impressive cephalopod. Could use more spikes, but the tentacle articulation is noteworthy. Blitz had his nose pressed to the window, barking at flying delivery drones shaped like lucky cats. The city was just alive, man. Holographic koi fish swam in virtual streams projected onto the sidewalks. People were dressed in all sorts of cool, futuristic fashion, stuff that made my Bel Air outfits look like ancient history. There were little street vendors selling things I couldn't even identify, like glowing noodles and drinks that changed color as you drank them. We gotta try those glowing noodles, and that swirly drink, and maybe that giant takoyaki ball I saw back there. His appetite was a force of nature, I swear. Look at the efficiency of that maglev bus. Zero emissions and quantum synchronized scheduling. Even the advertisements were an art form. Giant 3D billboards featuring pop stars who were probably AI themselves, commercials for hover cars that could transform into mini submarines, and of course endless ads for food. Sushi signs were everywhere, some of them animated, showing giant tuna being expertly sliced by laser beams. The journey itself was an adventure, every street corner revealing something new and amazing. Section 8. Commercial Breakdaw's Krispy Kreme's donut delights from another dimension. Feeling a little spaced out? Need a sweet escape from the everyday gravitational pull of life? Then, my friend, prepare for liftoff because Krispy Kreme is here to take your taste buds on an intergalactic journey. Forget those old, boring, round things your ancestors used to call donuts. We're in the future, baby, and our donuts are light years ahead. Introducing Krispy Kreme's Cosmic Creations. Each bite is a supernova of flavor, a black hole of deliciousness you'll happily get sucked into. First up, try our signature Galaxy Glazed. It's got the classic Krispy Kreme melt-in-your-mouth magic, but with a swirl of edible stardust that twinkles like the Milky Way. Or how about the Nebula Nummy? A rich, dark chocolate donut filled with asteroid chunk nougat and topped with a vibrant planetary ring of sprinkles. We even have zero-G jelly-filled, so light they practically float into your mouth. Warning, may actually float in actual zero-gravity environments. Please consume responsibly in space stations, especially if Bowser is visiting. So, why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? Why stay earthbound when your taste buds can explore the cosmos? Head to your nearest Krispy Kreme Astro Bakery or flag down a delivery drone today. Krispy Kreme, the official donut of tomorrow, available today. Section 9. Ghibli magic and hard rock beats wrapping up our Tokyo jam. After that mind-blowing limo ride, we pulled up to the Studio Ghibli Museum. It looked like something straight out of their movies, all whimsical and colorful with vines growing up the sides and a giant Totoro peeking out from a window. It wasn't all sleek chrome and neon like Neo-Tokyo. This place had a heart, a soul. Inside was even cooler. No photos allowed, which was a bummer for my Insta story. We saw sketches, animation cells, and a giant cat bus. After a few hours of Ghibli wonder, we were all feeling pretty inspired. For our grand finale, we hit the Hard Rock Cafe Tokyo. Some things are classic no matter what century it is. This hard rock was futuristic, with holographic guitars and robot waiters, but it still had that rock and roll vibe. We ordered a mountain of food and just chilled, laughing and talking about all the crazy stuff we'd seen.